Well, I want to talk about, and this is something we mentioned before, about why Fagasa may have fled what could have been a very minor traffic stop. So apparently he doesn't have a driver's license. His wife apparently told police that he only has a Brazilian passport. There's no valid driver's license and no motorcycle endorsement. So Fagasa reportedly told police that he didn't intend to hit the officer, but the body camera video may seem to dispute that. Now, he's facing 4 serious charges: hit and run with serious bodily injuries, reckless driving causing serious bodily injury, fleeing or eluding a police officer, and causing a collision with serious injuries while driving without a license. Alexis, what kind of consequences could he be looking at here?
Well, he could be looking at a lot of time in jail, but I think the bigger issue and a lot of the more questions that I have are about what you brought up about the passport. Okay, so if you come here and you're a visitor, you can rent a car for a certain amount of time, for instance, and be able to drive in the United States on more or less your passport. But it gets into how long was he in this country? Was he on a visitor's visa, or was he here some, and this is under investigation right now, had he overextended his stay? So it's my understanding that he had that Brazilian passport. I'm not sure his status and whether he was allowed to drive here. But you also, on top of having your passport, if you're a tourist, for instance, you have to have a valid license in the country that you are in to be able to drive here as well. So we're not even sure if he had, let's say, the equivalent of a Brazilian driver's license along with that passport. And this may be that he didn't have any of that. It may be that he's overstayed, any visa, that he's not supposed to technically be in the country. And that is why the motorcycle was in the wife's name, for instance, and he was probably not listed as an operator on that because, like you said, it sounds like he didn't have that motorcycle endorsement either. We don't know for sure those things, but the way it's laying out and the fact that he is on an immigration hold currently as well, that it sounds like there are some issues having to do with him being in this country at the time of that accident.